Hello everyone, hello my nerds, welcome back to another video, and in this video, I am going to be doing Fujiwara Bittersweet, because game's good, so yeah, hopefully you guys had a wonderful day. I don't know when this is going to get uploaded, but I do know I'm going to have to edit it eventually, so, hopefully that's good. It is currently 8 my time, so again, I don't know when this is gonna go up, but hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. And let's start. Oh yeah, well, I need to load the game. Let's load our last save file. Hazuki stands up as well, turns to us, and can't help but open his eyes wide while looking at me. Wow, what about you, Aya? Have you seen your face? Let's just say you weren't the only one researching last night. I cleared my throat before handing them the documents I prepared. I also spent most of the night preparing something for you. I mean, for us. It's kind of a report with all my thoughts on what we said yesterday. I've tried to organize them by topic with headings for it to be easier for us to track. I also listed out each of your strengths. I know we've already established them, but somehow I thought things would seem clearer when laid on a paper. I paused, remembering the advice of a certain someone yesterday. Then there's a few sections especially dedicated to anime conversations. I didn't see which one that was. In which there are noteworthy experiences from game developers on how to manage a project from start to finish, what obstacles we might face, and so on. Also this. I hand them another sheet, one for each of them. Thought maybe it would be a good idea to create a sort of challenge for each of you. Nothing too big, just some small experiment to see if you can actually work under a deadline. For example, Yuta, you said you said that people think that you have an imagination for stories, right? So I thought you could try to write something in 1 week. Hazuki, Asahi, try and draw as many sketches as you can about whatever. It could be possible people, objects, buildings, anything. Then Ichigo will polish them. She has 1 week too. She will have 1 week too. Haru, I trail off in the middle of it, rambling when I noticed that they're all staring at me with their eyes wide. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to order you around or anything. No, it's okay. It's just... you're awesome. Huh? This is so detailed. It's really impressive. Not bad. I'll do it. What? Be our project leader. What? No! Why not? You're so well organized, unlike the rest of us. But it's a huge responsibility. And you seem really well suited for it. I think you'd make a great project leader. Hazuki, enough. Don't force her. No, it's okay, but I'm okay with the job since it seems like the least I can do for this club. But are you sure? What if I fail? Well, if I'm being honest, I'd like you to lead us as well. In the end, it's entirely up to you if you want to take up the role or not. Don't feel pressured to do it. Okay, I see. Leave it to me then. I promise I'll try and lead the project as the best I can. Yeah, that's the spirit. So our adventure is really starting now, huh? I can't wait to see what we'll be able to create. I hope I can live up to their expectations. Hey, I was wondering, how about our first big outing next week since it'll be a holiday? For Golden Week? Sure, sounds good. Why not? We should also create a group chat for the club. It would be more convenient. A group chat? What's that? You seriously don't know what it is? Well, I think I've already heard it mentioned on TV and the internet, but I don't really know what it works exactly. Do you live under a rock or something? Show me your phone. Well, it is true I don't really care for text, still I feel a bit embarrassed handing her my phone. Wow, I haven't seen a phone like this in ages. It's the same model as my grandma's. You obviously can't have a chat app on that thing.
It'd be ideal for you to buy a new phone, Aya.
What? But it's rather expensive, right?
Nah, you can get really nice smartphones for cheap nowadays.
I see, then. Ichigo, can you come with me after this to help me get a new phone?
No can do. I already have something I'm gonna do with Hack-chan today.
Hack-chan today. We have...
Yes!
Sounds suspicious. Maybe Ichigo just doesn't want to go with me? Well, then I guess it can't be helped. It wasn't short notice, and maybe she really does have something to do. Hazuki, I can't come with you either. Yeah, sorry. We can't help it. Sorry for asking so suddenly.
Well, I'm free today after club activities. If you don't mind, can I accompany you in your search for a new phone, may I?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I just think I had a stroke trying to read that. I gasped, a bit in surprise. I didn't expect him to offer his help. Yes, if it's okay with you, it's okay with me too. Then it would be a pleasure for me to help you. A few minutes later. Aya, I'm sorry, but can you wait for me at the school entrance? I have something to do in the teacher's room. I'll be there right after. Sure, no problem. Thank you. Sorry. See you. Start walking towards the courtyard with Ichigo, and Haru. So, what's this thing we have to do?
Nothing.
What?
I just wanted Aya to be alone with Prince Yuta.
What? So that was your plan. But why?
Oh, come on, you! Doesn't it excite you to be in this kind of situation? Think about it, all those girls who would kill to be in your shoes right now.
That's not it. I really don't like it when you plot things like that.
No. The words you're searching for are thank you.
I think Ichigo has a weird way, in my opinion. She has a weird way of going about things, you know? I don't know. Ichigo, you should really stop doing whatever you want.
Who cares anyway? He offered to help on his own. That means he's perfectly okay with it, right?
Or maybe he did that out of consideration or pity because no one else was able to help me. Haru sighs deeply. She seems rather annoyed. I mean, like, I kind of would be Haru too. Like, you can't just go around doing things without anyone knowing. Just go with him already.
Are you angry or something?
I'm not. But you seem kind of upset. You know what? I'm gonna go pick out this phone with you after all. What? Why? Be quiet and don't ask.
Interesting. Oh, Yuta's coming this way. I'm leaving. See you, girls.
Yeah. Wait, Ichigo. Damn, she's fast, and Yuta's already here. Sorry, it took a bit longer than expected. He looks at Haru, a bit surprised. Ichigo isn't with you? She had an emergency and left. I'm going with you two. I see. He slightly bows, and I can't help but feel a bit awkward because of his polite behavior. Some people are starting to whisper while glaring at us. Yes, now stop being that formal. It's embarrassing. Shall we go? Sure. We start following Yuta and arrive at the electronics district a few minutes later. It's obviously way smaller than my previous town, Electronics Street, but it seems to have way more or less the same things in the stores. After entering the first store, we decided we shall split up and look for a good bargain since they don't have much money. Yuta heads straight for the back of the store. He seems my eyes follow before I turn to Haru. Haru seems to have already been looking at me. When she catches me looking, she turns away immediately. Is it me, or she's been acting a bit weird since earlier? Say, Haru. Why did you change your mind and decide to tag along? Did you want to be alone with him? Not really, I guess. So there's no need for you to ask me that question. Just focus on finding a phone. I opened my mouth as I was about to say something again, but Yuta calls out to us and says he might have found something. He quickly shows us 3 different models for smartphones. I had no idea which one I should pick out and ask our Yuta for advice. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. Well, these two have the same brand and are really cheap. They have all the apps you need, but they break easily and have low storage space. This one has really good reviews and with plenty useful built-in apps in addition to chat. It has a better battery life than the others naturally. Naturally, it's more expensive. These two seem surprisingly well aware of the matter. I see. So what should I do? I don't think I have enough to get this one. I can pay for it if you want. Oh, Yuta. I forgot. Isn't Yuta like the rich boy out of all of us? Anyway. You will not. Pardon me? Or rather, why are you so nice? Not just with her, but with everyone. Are you trying to buy our friendship or something? No, you don't understand. I was just... I'll be frank. I think that your behavior is inappropriate. Ah! Oh my god, okay. Okay, well, speaking from experience, I try to be nice to everyone too. I don't always try to pay for everyone, but when I can, I try to help. I'm not gonna take Kyle's side because it looks like he's genuinely being nice. He's like just trying. So I'm gonna stay neutral here. Love points, +5. Not now, Haru. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? I think it's weird for him to offer to pay for the whole thing when you're not even close to each other. He was just being nice, right? Yeah, yes, I didn't have any ill intentions. See, Haru, don't worry, okay? However, Yuta, it would be a bit awkward if you paid for my phone. I know you're coming from a good place, but I really can't accept it, sorry. Why not split the cost between the 3 of us instead? Huh? Why? Because, well, I don't have any objections to that. Yeah, and that way everyone will be happy, right? I don't know why you guys keep insisting on paying. I don't think that would be necessary. Look, I just need a working phone with a GPS and the chat app thing, right? The cheapest smartphone has all of those. I can afford myself, okay? Okay. Are you sure? Yes, definitely. Alright then. Sorry if I said something out of line earlier. Will you forgive me? Of course, it wasn't a big deal, right, Haru? Yeah, sorry too. Strangely enough, I feel a bit closer to these two because of this incident, and I can't help but smile. Finally, after some more time I spent finding a good phone within my budget, Yuta, Haru, and I decide to go home. Next time I see them, it will be at the club's first outing. May. Ooh, it's May already. May 3rd, Golden Week. The day finally came. So, this is your room. Yes, welcome. After some discussion, we all decided that the outing would take place at my house. Hazuki and Asahi aren't allowed to have non-residential students. Aren't allowed to have non-residential students at the dorms, okay. Yuta's place is being renovated, and Haru and Ichigo were complaining about their respective parents being too annoying to let people come in contact with them. That's a harsh thing to say about your family, but somehow I can relate. Fortunately, mine are all away right now, and will come back later this evening. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring you something to drink. What do you guys want? We have water, juice, iced tea. Iced tea for me. Me too. Juice. Water, please. Thank you. Got it. May I help you with carrying the drinks? Oh, no, that's okay. I insist. It seems that I don't have much of a choice. It will be ill-mannered of me to keep refusing. Thank you, then. So out the door and we headed to the kitchen. Your house is very well organized, pristine environment. Is he trying to make small talk? Of course, my dad spends more time taking care of this place than he does us. My mother and my big brother are pretty messy people, though. I think my organized side comes from him. Yuta chuckles. I see. Do you have only one older sibling? Yeah, he's a year older than me, but I really feel like I'm the big sister here. It sounds a bit backwards, but he's more childish than me. You don't like childish people? I wouldn't put it like that. It's just that Takashi is really annoying sometimes. Hesitate for a second, but I finally said that. I know literally nothing about Yuta, since he never talks about himself, so I'm a bit curious. I have siblings indeed. I have an older sister and an older brother too. They are both university students. My brother isn't living in the city though. He's graduating this year. Oh my god, cars. I really want to see if I can actually do a Yuta voice, because I don't like the fact that my voice is just a different pitch. Do you feel lonely sometimes when he isn't living with you? The house feels a bit emptier. Yuta casts his gaze downwards. I still have my sister and my parents though, and comes back to visit from time to time. I'm about to ask something else, but Yuta is quicker than me and changes the topic. We should hurry. It wouldn't look good if we kept the others waiting for too long, right? Yes. Can you please take the juice? I'll take everything else. Ichigo doesn't forget to comment about our delay once we're back.
You took long enough. Did something happen?
Don't tell me. You did pervy things behind our backs. Yuta immediately responds. Of course not. It would be inconsiderate and vulgar of me to do that. And besides, I don't have any romantic interest in her. Ouch. How mean. Isn't she your type? And saying that you don't find her attractive in front of her will hurt her feelings, you inconsiderate monster. Suddenly realizing that his words might hurt me, Yuta turns to me with a pale face. I mean, I wasn't saying that you're not attractive or anything. In fact, you are a charming young woman. How do I put it? He looks at me, struggling to find the right words, horrified that he might disagree. Poor Yuta. Ichigo is only teasing him.
If I were you, I would apologize quickly.
He bows without a moment's hesitation and shouts a sincere apology. His voice wavers as if he was on the verge of tears, and this is the first time I've seen him so frantic. I have to tell him that it's enough. Ichigo, you went too far. Ichigo seemed baffled. She probably didn't expect Haru to react like that.
Yeah, Yuta, relax. I'm sorry. I was just joking, you know?
It was a joke? He sighs in relief. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't get that it was a joke. I hope I didn't ruin the mood. No, it's okay. It's that idiot's fault.
Hey, are you trying to start a fight?
She says in that weird, thug-like way while standing up and taking a fighting stance. Hazuki follows suit and opens his arms wide. He's literally a mountain of muscle and way taller than Ichigo. Bring it on! You can't defeat me!
Hiya!
Instead of fighting back, Hazuki catches her and holds her tightly so that she can't move an inch. See, I told you.
You evil creature.
I can't help but laugh. I followed by Yuta and Asahi. Now, stop fooling around, you guys. We have work, remember?
Okay.
Yes. He releases her and we all start to discuss what we need to do next. We spent the day working on how we can bring the project to life. Sometimes fooling around, sometimes getting dead serious. It was a fun day and we finally came up with something interesting. May 12th. After class, club activities. And finally, here come the results of our 1-week trial. As you probably presents about 15 pages of work. As you know, we decided to bring Yuta's story to life. Thanks to Aya's good advice, we cut down a lot of unnecessary details and we were able to work without missing the deadline. We tried to explore more Yuta's universe and make it the most of his descriptions. After that, Ichigo and I started to polish while Yuta and Asahi were working on that minigame with Haru. I coded it faster than I thought. Yuta and Asahi were really fast and efficient with their work too. We looked at the documents at the table. I like how Hazuki put a bit of his unique touch to Asahi's work. And Ichigo did a good job as an assistant. It's kind of difficult at first, but I think we found a good rhythm. Thanks a lot for your assistance. You were really helpful.
No problem.
As for Yuta's story, it was interesting. Plus, it's difficult to create a good story with only 15 pages. I found a few plot holes in some scenes, but they weren't anything that would break the immersion. This universe has so much potential. Good job. Thank you. I'm really glad you liked it. I was so unsure about the story. Don't worry. Trust me. You got some real talent. Thank you very much. Yuta face lights up with Hazuki's words and he beams at everyone. It's kind of cute. Now for the actual game. Does anyone want to be your first beta tester?
Me. I want to.
Asahi smiles and moves aside. The seat is all hers. No time, Ichigo immediately sits in front of the computer screen. Is that the To The Journey logo? Yes. Ichigo lets out what I can only interpret as an excited streak, then clicks on it. A few minutes later. Wow, that was quite the experience, guys. You are geniuses or what? Last time I checked, not really. But that was amazing. The puzzle minigame was fun. You're so talented. Really think so? I mean, we all did really well, but the ones who put it all together are Haru, so... Well, it doesn't have much to do with talent. I just happen to know how to work the strings and commands. Anyone can learn it and make a functional but boring game. The ones with real talent are you guys who did all the creative work. Haru downplays her role with her usual icy tone, but I can sense the warmth in her words. Right. Right, everyone. A round of applause to our creators of all this creativity, Yuta and Asahi, please. Everyone claps enthusiastically. Hazuki even whistles. Thank you. I'm not used to being complimented. It feels a bit weird. Yes, I could say the same. I feel happy and embarrassed at the same time. How strange. But it warms my heart to know that you all like my work. I mean, our work that much. Thank you. Yuta clears his throat. His face is a little red. Without your excellent directions and guidelines, we wouldn't have made it, Aya. I think you should give yourself some credit too. I stutter when I try to say thanks. Now it's my turn to feel embarrassed. You know what? I want more than just 10 minutes of the story. Say, guys, why not expand this project and try to aim for something even bigger? I was just about to ask. I'm totally in. We have potential and we work fast. I think it would be possible to aim higher, yes. Like, for example, having a stall at the biggest anime convention and selling goodies. Sounds so cool. Haru, Yuta, what do you guys think about it? This idea is a compelling one, and I've never been to that kind of event. I'll be more than happy to try. You all look so fired up. Right, let's do this.
Yay!
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here since it is kind of late and I didn't really have motivation to record a lot today. So, I'm gonna end the video here. Comment down below what you like and join the Discord server because I need members in the Discord server and I don't. I would love it if you guys joined. On that note, adios, my nerds, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to stop by for the next one. Bye!